When Coco Chanel revolutionized women's fashion in the 1920s, she whispered a secret to her most loyal clients, a styling trick that could make any woman appear taller, more elegant, and effortlessly polished in any outfit. A century later, Vogue editors still use this very same principle in photo shoots, but curiously, they rarely share it in the pages of the magazine. There's a specific shoe color that creates such a powerful optical illusion. It can visually add inches to your height without a single high heel. It's the shade that doesn't compete with your outfit, doesn't break up your body's visual line, and magically goes with absolutely everything in your wardrobe. When Diana wore this shoe color with her impeccable suits, she looked even more commanding. The trick lies in the visual continuity this color creates. Subscribe to the channel now to discover exactly what this magical color is and how to find the perfect shade for your skin tone. Turn on the notification bell because next week I'll reveal the 3 styles of this shoe that every elegant woman should own, and one of them is something you'd never imagine could be so versatile. And now, let me explain why black shoes, though considered a classic, are not the choice Hollywood's most sought-after image consultants recommend to their clients when they need true head-to-toe versatility. Black shoes, the classic that deceives. Black shoes are like that boyfriend who looks perfect on paper but only drags you down in practice. Audrey Hepburn created a myth with her little black dress in Breakfast at Tiffany's, so we all rushed to copy her style, forgetting she was 5'7" and had the privilege of wearing custom-made Givenchy. For us mere mortals of average height, black shoes act like a visual anchor at the end of the legs, as subtle as a meteor crashing in your backyard. When Jackie Kennedy wore black shoes, she deliberately paired them with matching black tights to create an unbroken visual line, a trick no one mentions when praising black as the universal savior. Yes, black works beautifully with black, gray, and some deep tones, so you think, I found my go-to solution, but then you put on those white linen pants with a coral blouse and black shoes, and suddenly, your breezy summer outfit loses all its lightness. Black becomes a visual barrier at the ankle, breaking the flow of your silhouette. It's like ending a graceful sentence with 3 exclamation points when a simple period would do. The uncomfortable truth? Black creates such a sharp visual pause that instead of elongating your legs, it literally cuts them off. That champagne-toned pleated midi skirt with a beige silk blouse looks elegant until you ground it with black shoes, which show up like a premature full stop on your silhouette. Have you noticed how models and fashion editorials rarely wear black shoes with colorful outfits? There's a scientific reason for that, and style directors know it well. Even something as simple as light-wash jeans with a white t-shirt and black shoes creates a visual inverted triangle that shrinks your height. Black is like fees in an investment, a small detail that can quietly erode your overall gain over time. White shoes. The trendy darling. White shoes are like that incredibly photogenic friend who looks stunning on Instagram but causes absolute chaos at a wine party. Bianca Jagger gave us one of fashion's most iconic moments when she rode into Studio 54 on a white horse, wearing perfectly white shoes, and we all sighed at the idea of such bold elegance. But we forget she likely swapped shoes the moment she dismounted and had an entire team to clean up any scuff marks. White promises that clean, minimalist vibe that seems so simple, but it demands an almost monastic commitment to cleanliness. When Meghan Markle stepped out in pristine white pumps during her first official appearance with Prince Harry, the fashion world applauded her modern choice, but no one mentioned that she only had to walk from the car to the building on spotless pavement. White stuns in photos and exudes contemporary confidence. So you invest in the perfect pair, but then it drizzles, or you have to cross a lawn, and suddenly your status symbol becomes a source of constant anxiety. And have we talked about how white shoes somehow magnetically attract coffee, red wine, and tomato sauce, even when you're meters away from them? Bright-colored shoes. Impact that comes at a cost. Red shoes are like that extroverted friend at the party. She makes you feel more interesting just by association, but she also steals all the attention when you're not quite ready for it. Sarah Jessica Parker, as Carrie Bradshaw, turned the red Manolo Blahnik into a global object of desire, so an entire generation of women rushed to invest in their own scarlet pair, forgetting that Carrie had an entire team of stylists building perfectly balanced outfits around that one bold focal point. Red promises instant power and sensuality, but it demands near-military discipline in the rest of the outfit. That light pink tailored set with emerald green pointed toe heels sounds modern in theory, but in practice creates a color clash no seasoned fashionista would dare. That same pink suit with a soft gold metallic shoe, on the other hand, complements the pastel tone without creating a jarring contrast, elevating the look to a new level of sophistication. When Queen Letizia of Spain steps out in red pumps, she pairs them strategically with neutral outfits or a matching lipstick shade, creating a cohesive, intentional look. But when we try to replicate it at home, we often end up looking like a committee-styled us, and none of the members talk to each other. That combo of jeans, white tee, and navy blazer with neon yellow shoes is a perfect example of imbalance. Swap those out for caramel leather shoes, and suddenly you've got sophistication and chromatic harmony with earthy tones that blend beautifully with navy and white. Red, or any bright color, works beautifully as a carefully considered accent in a neutral or monochrome outfit. So you buy that stunning turquoise heel on sale, but then realize it works with maybe 2% of your wardrobe and ends up as a decorative piece in your closet. The truth is, bright colored shoes are like spicy seasonings in food. A little bit transforms everything, but too much ruins the whole dish. The shoe color that goes with everything. Nude shoes are like that quiet friend who makes you look better without ever stealing the spotlight. Victoria Beckham, who evolved from Spice Girl to respected fashion designer, is rarely seen without her signature pair of nude Louboutin pumps, and fashion magazines have hailed this choice as chic. But what they don't explain is the visual science behind it. When your shoes blend with your skin tone, you eliminate the visual break that interrupts the eye's movement. The result? A continuous line that adds visual height without any effort or discomfort. Kate Middleton famously sparked a surge in sales of nude LK Bennett shoes by consistently wearing them at royal appearances. But people focused only on the color, not the core concept. The ideal nude must match your skin tone, not hers. Nude shoes create a visual extension of your legs, which not only lengthens your silhouette, but also allows your outfit to shine. So, when you invest in a quality pair, it becomes the most versatile item in your wardrobe. But many women go wrong by picking a generic nude instead of the one that truly disappears against their skin. The real magic of nude lies in the perfect balance between presence and absence. It's there, supporting the entire look, but visually, it doesn't interrupt anything. It's like having a silent personal assistant for your outfits. Now, I'm going to reveal the foolproof 3-second test that image consultants use to determine whether you've found your perfect nude tone. And no, it's not just comparing it to your wrist. How to find your perfect nude. Finding the perfect nude is like searching for your ideal partner on a dating app. Plenty of promising candidates at first glance, but only a few truly match you in the long run. Blake Lively, known for her impeccable style, once admitted in interviews that she owns over 10 different shades of nude shoes. So naturally, we think the solution is to simply buy more options. But the truth is, she found her perfect match through meticulous testing under different lighting conditions. The right nude should create a seamless visual line with your legs, not just be vaguely similar to your skin tone. The classic mistake we make is asking the sales assistant for help, and, with all the best intentions, she hands us a shoe labeled Universal Nude, a marketing myth as real as adult unicorns. True nude works like makeup for your feet, so it must match your undertone precisely, whether that's pink, yellow, olive, or neutral. Yet most stores offer only 2 or 3 generic options that rarely suit anyone perfectly. The ultimate test is simple and foolproof. Take 3 steps back from the mirror. If your eyes are immediately drawn to your feet, that's not your ideal nude. The perfect nude shoe is like a great bra. It's doing an amazing job, but no one should notice it. The nude shoe styles that instantly elevate any look. The perfect nude shoe is like a proper British butler, discreet, efficient, and essential for keeping everything in order. Nude heels between 3 and 5 centimeters are especially brilliant because they offer lift without punishment, elongating your silhouette without turning your feet into hostages of vanity. For a stylish lunch, a printed midi dress in shades of blue and green with a light background, a soft cream cardigan, and nude 3 centimeters pumps create a look where you appear effortlessly polished, as if a professional stylist coordinated your outfit, when in reality it only took you 15 minutes to get ready. The shoes provide a smooth transition between the dress and your legs, pulling the whole outfit together seamlessly. For a casual chic look, dark straight-leg jeans, an oversized white button-down shirt with rolled-up sleeves, and pointed nude ballet flats prove that even the simplest outfits can look thoughtfully curated when finished with the right shoes. It's that I didn't try, I just am elegant vibe that French women have mastered, and we can absolutely achieve too. To host guests at home with grace and comfort, a pair of wide-leg linen trousers in a light earthy tone, a fine knit coral blouse, and strappy nude flat sandals allow you to be the perfect hostess, moving around the house, serving your guests, while looking poised and chic, never giving off the impression that you're uncomfortable or secretly wishing everyone would leave so you can take your shoes off. The optical illusion created by nude shoes is a little miracle of fashion physics. They literally make your legs appear longer by not interrupting the body's visual line. And flat nude shoes prove that comfort is not the enemy of style. When chosen in the right tone, they are effortless elegance at its finest. And when we use this knowledge to simplify our wardrobe, something magical happens. We make mental space for what truly matters. The French have known this for decades. It's not about having more, it's about choosing better. Have you found your perfect nude pair? Then it's time to take the next step on your elegance journey. The colors that instantly make you look younger after 60. Because let's be honest, finding the perfect shoe is only the beginning of your transformation. In my next video, 5 colors that instantly make women over 60 look younger. I'll reveal the shades that can literally take years off your face, and one of them is probably already in your closet, completely underused. If you learn today that the perfect nude is the one that disappears against your skin, creating a seamless visual line that elongates your silhouette effortlessly, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey of effortless elegance together. Elegance isn't about what you wear, it's about how you feel wearing it. And when your shoes work for you, the confidence you radiate becomes your true signature. Comment below, nude is power, if you also believe that the simplest choices are often the most transformative.